Welcome back, Minecraft friends. This is Trethany. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 and 2. We are now going to do another fenced area. We're going to do a sheep fenced area, and we'll probably build it over here. We'll need to make a pen just like this with some fences, but we need our wheat to grow some. So we're going to wait till our wheat grows. But we'll cut down some wood so that we can create another fenced area, clear this area out, and then we may even do a little bit of exploring today. So I hope you guys have had a great week, a good weekend, and enjoyed playing some Minecraft. I always enjoy playing Minecraft, especially with friends. Minecraft is always so much better with friends. Alright. We'll clear this area. I'll get my shovel out using the right trigger to cut down the dirt blocks, just like that. And we're not going to make our sheep pen that big, so we're going to probably just take this tree out, and then we'll have enough space for our other pen. Again, remember, I'm using the right trigger button to cut down the logs. And the trees start disappearing once you get all of the logs out of there. And then when you want to pick up something, just walk right up to it and it'll pick it up. It's starting to get dark, so we want to go inside our house and go to sleep. So fast forward us to daytime. Still not dark enough. Our little house. We're going to expand this some. Probably expand it that way. Create us a chest room. So when we collect a whole bunch of stuff, we will be able to put it in a nice organized chest room. There you go. I want to put away some things. I don't need my iron. I'm pressing Y button to rapidly move it up to the chest. I don't need these things. I don't need my wool. Probably don't need my stone hoe for right now. Don't need my bucket right now. Don't need my we'll go ahead and oops. We'll go ahead and put the seeds up there too. Okay. And then we're going to cook our raw mutton so that it'll cook. Notice how it doesn't start cooking because there's something inside the prepared block. And if it's not the like item, it won't cook. So just press Y over it and it'll move it into your inventory area, and then it'll start cooking. Let's move these iron ingots back up there so we could use that for later. We'll go ahead and get our map as well in case we need it. We're going to create some fences, create me some more spruce planks. Depending on the type of planks you have is the type of fences you create. And because we have spruce planks, we're creating spruce fences. I may have explained that in the last episode, but press X, and the reason why I can't make any more, because why it turned red, is because I don't have any more sticks, so I need to make some more sticks. And then I'll be able to create some more fences. There you go. We'll need a gate. I like to create a 2-gated area pen for animals, easier to get in. If we had a lead, we can just put a lead on the animals and drag them back to our pen, but we don't have a lead yet, so let's find slime balls for that. So we'll go up here, build our fence, move our fence over here into our hotbar. I'm not going to cut, oops, put my torches back over there. I'm not going to cut any wood, so I'm going to put my fence down there. Alright, I like to line it up, so I'm going to put here, it's not going to be very big. This is just for sheep. And I want to put my 2 fence doors here, so actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then there, and then move this over here. Hey, there's a trader over there. Traders come once in a while over there, and they like to sell things to you. We'll go look at them here in a minute. Again, I'll put the torches on the corners so that it lights up this area and prevents any mobs from spawning from this area. So now we're ready. We're ready to put a sheep here. Our wheat is starting to grow. We'll do a little bit of exploration. If you want to plant more trees, so notice here, using my left bumper and right bumper, here's my spruce sapling. If you just put your spruce sapling down with the left trigger, oops, didn't want to put two, put one, and they'll start to grow. That's how you replant the trees, just like that. And you can plant them anywhere you want. You can't, I don't believe you can plant, yeah, you can't plant your trees on sand. It has to be on the dirt blocks. Alright, so now that we have our sheep pen ready to go, we'll do a little bit of exploration, see if we can find some sheep so that we know where to go. I'm going to put some of these inventory items back up here. And let's go visit the trader so that you can see. The reason why he disappeared is because there is a drowned zombie around. Whenever there's enemies around, they go into an invisible state. You can see them because they have bubbles popping up. See that? And it's wherever these llamas go. So if I press left trigger, you can open up his trading screen, and these are the type of things that he'll trade for. So if you have an emerald, we found a few over there in the village. If I give him one emerald, then he'll give me a vine. So if these are things that you want and you can't find right away, then he will trade with you. So 3 emeralds will get you a horn coral block. Those are for, it's a coral type. And then there's pumpkins and there's blue ice. So there's nothing I really want, and I don't have that many emeralds yet, so we'll let him go. So let's go look around and see if we can find some sheep. There's a sheep there, and there's a sheep there. Oh, I know what we could do while we wait for the wheat to grow so we can have them follow us. We can make a shear, so we could go ahead and shear those sheep. So let's get our iron from our chest, put it into our inventory, pressing Y or pressing A, dragging it over. So here's my iron. Now, because I have my iron in my inventory, it allows me to create some shears. And there's shears. I could create 3 of them, but I don't want 3. Remember, don't press Y because they'll use up all of your materials to create the number of items that's listed there. So you don't want to do that. Like right now, if I press Y, it will give me 3 shears. I don't want 3 shears. So just press the A button, and that will give me 1. Automatically went into my hotbar. I'll put my iron back here because I don't need it. I like to keep my inventory a little bit clear, so if there's things I want to pick up, I have space for it. So if I move to my shears, just like that, using the right bumper button, I could go to my sheep and press the left trigger button, and I could shear them. See, now I have 2 wool that came into my inventory. And that lets you get more wool from the animal instead of killing them. But you know, if you don't have shear right away, you can. It depends on you, on how you want to play. But if you see how his wool grew again, now I have 5 because it gave me 3. Anytime they eat, it replenishes their wool. So you'll see them bend their head down and they'll eat a spot on the ground, just like right there, and they'll become a dirt block instead of a grass block, and he'll grow his wool back. So let's find that other wool. Oh, I mean the other sheep. There was 2 sheeps here. 2 sheep, not sheeps. There's a cow. We're going to go ahead and harvest the meat from the cow. He'll give me leather. He gave me 2 leather and 1 raw beef. Again, we need to collect leather from the cows. You can collect leather from other animals, but the cows are the best to get your leather. And we'll need that for books because we want to make an enchanting station or enchanting box later. See, his wool came back, and notice the reason why his wool came back is because he fed off of that grass block and became a dirt block. He fed, and now he has wool again. So I'll get that wool. Now I have 7 wool. Wool is great because you can create your beds, and you can create paintings. Oh, there's the other sheep. Let's go get him too. And then we'll go check our left trigger. Gives me my wool. That gave me 2 additional wool. So now I have 9. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see if our wheat is ready to harvest. It's not yet. We want it to grow some more. It's getting there. It's getting close. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. There are things that you create with the wool. If I made some more sticks, I'm going to make some more sticks from my planks. Make some more planks from my logs. Pressing the A button. Notice it gives me more options as I get more sticks. With wool, I could create me a banner. I could create me an item frame. I'm sorry, the leather lets me create the item frame, but the painting lets me. The wool lets me create a painting. So I'm going to create one painting just so that you guys can see what that looks like. I'll move my wool up there. Get my painting down in my hotbar so I can select it. And if I put my painting here, and if I put my reticle or my cursor, that little plus sign in the middle of my screen, if I put it there, it creates a painting on whatever size block you have for the painting. If you want to take it down, press the right trigger button, and then what you could do is put some dirt blocks to control the size of the painting. So say I want just a, let me take that down because it's blocking my way. Say I just want a 1 by 1 block painting. If I put left trigger, it gives me that. Now say I want a 1 and 2 block painting. See? So if whatever size painting you want, just block the areas with some type of dirt. The torch doesn't block it, so you'll have to take out the torch and put dirt blocks or whatever block you want to use so that it blocks it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I could get that large painting back. There's a bunch of different paintings that you get, but I like that large one. It's pretty as we walk in. Oh, it's dark. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Left trigger, and I'll put me to bed. And now it's daytime. All right. It's back to daytime. The wheat's still growing, so we'll let that continue to grow. It shouldn't be long until we have some wheat. But we could probably go to the village and collect some. These are flowers that you could collect, and you could get color dye from them. So here it is. These are dandelions, and if you notice, because I collected the dandelion, it gives me the option to create yellow dye. So if I press X on there, you can see that on my hot screen that it put the dandelion up there, and it will allow me to create 1 yellow dye. And there's a bunch of things that you could dye, like beds, banners, and things like that. So dyes are great for if you want to be creative on some of those type of things. So it looks like we're in a spruce land right now. A lot of berries, a lot of spruce wood. I want to find some oak because I want to make an oak floor. I'm going to go ahead and eat my food hunger bar slow. So eat. Oh, my mutton only gave me 2, so I'm going to eat another 1, and that gave me 100% on my food bar. Let's go this way. Let's explore on this side and see what we can see. Collect those saplings. Oh, on the berries, say you want to have a berry farm in your area, you can knock these down. You can press left trigger button to harvest it, or see how I hit with my sword. It didn't come up, and it's not in my inventory. Oh, I'm sorry. All you use, I believe, is the berries to plant another one. Yeah, just like that. So harvest it with your left trigger, just like that. Remember, don't walk into it because you'll get damaged. And then you can plant some of these berries around your house so that you have an infinite amount of berries food for later. And I believe I'll have to test this. I can't remember. I believe it's the berries that you can give to the fox to feed. Alright, so say I wanted to plant some here. I could put some berries, make it look nice, and I have my own berry farm there. Alright, let's go over here and look around. There's a pig. We'll let him be. We might have a pig pet later. When we get a lead, we can bring him back. There's some more sheep. There's a cow. Looks like we're on an island of spruce wood. We may have to travel. Remember, double tap forward if you want to run. Here's the village. Let's look inside this house and see what's inside. Ah, there's bread. So if you want to collect, I'm going to take his spruce logs. If you want to eat the potato, you could cook the potatoes, but bread is made out of wheat and you can eat that as a food source. So if you don't have enough food source, you can use this. We'll go ahead and take it. I'm pressing Y to move it quickly to my inventory. Alright, leave the potatoes. The potatoes are actually really good food source. Hi villagers. Some villagers have jobs just like this. He's a weaponsmith. I pressed the left trigger button to get into his trading screen, and he'll trade you for 15 coal. He'll give you 1 emerald. For 3 emerald, he'll give you an axe. And then for 9 emeralds, he'll give you this here. I can't see it because it's not available. But usually when you see these belts on them, that tells you that they have some type of job. They look very distinguishedly different when they have a job. And they get their jobs from like that. That repair disenchanting stone. It's a grindstone. I believe that's what it's called. It's a grindstone. And they get their job. See how they're working right now? So as there's villagers inside the village, if there are working locations or working stations, it's not locations, working stations, they'll inherit that job. So like this guy's a farmer, our left trigger, he'll trade wheat for emeralds and emeralds for food and get a pumpkin pie. I believe that's a pumpkin pie. But he's a farmer and he is assigned to that compost as workstation. Okay, so as your village grows and you want more jobs for your villagers, you can put stations for them. There you go. There's a plains area. We'll go over here and grab some birch wood and some oak wood. Oh, there's a skeleton trying to shoot me. Run. All right, let's get my axe in my hotbar. I'll grab me some birch wood. Birchwood trees are pretty. I think they're very pretty. I love birchwood forests. They're very pretty. They're very pretty in real life too. This is oak wood. Remember, I'm pressing the right trigger to chop down the logs. There you go. We'll collect a few of these. Because I'm going to change my pine floor into an oak floor. I think that'll look a lot better in our house. Ooh, I'm going to switch off my pickaxe for my shear. So I could go ahead and shear some wool from that sheep. There's 2 sheep, yay. This is probably where we should have built. It's a nice plain area. We may build over here. As we journey through Minecraft, the Trianthony land, we'll build in different locations. I'm going to collect some of these too. Break them down. There you go. And these are called lilac. And they're pretty decorations around your house. You can, I believe, I don't think you could put these in pots. Notice that when I hit the grass with my shear, it came out as a grass. But if I hit it with, say, my sword, you don't get grass. You get seeds like what I showed you before. All right, we'll cut a little bit more of our oak wood. Hopefully some of the saplings fall down so that we can use that to plant in our location. Alright, hopefully I don't get lost. There's our village, so I should get lost. Alright. It's always good to mark down your coordinates for your main place. So if you do roam around and go in circle like this, and then you're like, okay, which way did I come from? You can always go back to your coordinates. Here's some saplings. We'll pick up those saplings. There's some oak saplings. Alright. I'm going to cut me down some more oak wood. And then maybe our wheat will be finished. And then we can go get some sheep and put them in our sheep pen. Alright. I think that's good enough collecting for right now. We'll go back. I'm going to collect this as well. I like different flowers. That is a oxeye daisy. And we're going to collect some of this. This is sugar cane. You can make paper out of sugar cane. So we're gonna collect some of this sugar cane. When you're traveling around and exploring the Minecraft world, I suggest collect as much as you can. You don't have a whole lot of inventory space until you get these shulker boxes, which are really cool, and you could put more items in the shulker box. So we'll go over here, see if our wheat is finished. There's one, so we can harvest that, and then that way we can go ahead and get a sheep into our pen. Alright, let's go over here. This one should be finished, and there you go. I'm going to replant my seeds so that it could grow some more. When you harvest, oh no, we're going to have to, oops, sorry. Alright, I didn't want to do that. But the problem when animals get in here is they start breaking down your tilled soil into dirt, and then you have to come back with your hoe and till it back up. So that's why you want to put fences, because you don't want animals stomping around inside your farms and then breaking up your tilled soil and back into dirt, and then your dirt will change back to grass if it's close to a grass block. Alright, so let's go find that sheep. Now that we have a sheep, I selected my wheat, and sheeps like to follow individuals that have wheat in their hand. It's starting to get dark. We may have to go to sleep and come back, but that sheep should not be far. I thought I heard him over here. Let's see. I thought I heard a sheep over here. Let's look over here. There's our cave house. There's a pig. That sounds like a cow, I think. Where are you, sheep? Oh, it's dark. We better go to bed before the mobs start spawning. And then we'll go hunt for our sheep again. Alright, let's go to bed. All we need is 2. And then once we have 2, we can start feeding those 2, and they'll have babies. And then we could just have an unlimited amount of sheep from breeding sheeps. And they'll make babies, and then they'll be inside your pen, and you can have an unlimited amount of sheep. Hopefully they fall in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is an obsidian gate to the nether, which is nice. That's there. That kind of helps us when we want to create a gate to the nether. We'll have to remember that. I'm gonna mark that so that we can remember. And the way I like to mark things is I put a cobblestone about 2 high, and then I put a, what's that called, a torch on top of it. Okay, let's find our sheep. Hello sheep, where are you? We had 2 sheep over here. Now we can't find them. Hello sheep, where are you? I hope you've been enjoying my episodes. If you want to see more, please comment and let me know what you'd like to see. Do you like my format? Do you like how I detailed explain the controls for our beginner players? There's a fox over there. Oops, I fell down. Took away one heart. That's okay. Go back over here because this is where we saw the 2 sheep. They usually are still lingering around. You just have to find them. They don't despawn. Sometimes I guess they do despawn. They just disappear. So let's see, where are you sheep? Oh, there they are. They traveled all the way over here with the foxes. Let's try something real quick. Let's put our map over here. Let's put our berries. Let's see if the berries... Oh yeah, see, look, he likes me. Oh, actually, I fed 2 of them. And now they should make a baby since I fed both of them. There you go. Maybe they'll find each other and they'll make a baby. Alright, let's get our sheeps. Come on, sheep. So if you put the sheep in your hand, the sheep will start following you. You just can't move really fast or else they'll get lost. They'll stop following you, I mean. Where's the other sheep? Okay, come on, sheep. There you go. Alright. Come on, sheep. Let's hopefully both of them will follow. Yeah, they're both following. Let's go back to... Oh, there's another sheep. Look at that. Let's see if we can attract this sheep too. We'll get 3 sheep to follow us. Yes, here they come. Alright, perfect. They're following us back to our sheep pen. Like I said, just go slow. If you go too fast, they just won't follow you. They'll stop following you. They'll lose interest, just like that guy over there. So, and just switch back to it, and sometimes it'll trigger them to come back. There you go. Come on, guys. Come on. Come follow me. I might just get these 2. There you go. Open up both of them. It'll make it easier for them to follow in here. And then once they're in here, just close one of the fences. And then there you go. Now we have our sheep pen. Alright, guys. Well, let me get this map out of. Well, that'll end this episode. We made our sheep pen. As always, if you liked my video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. But if you do like the video and you want to see more, hit the like button. Put in the comments what you like, what you didn't like, and I will try to improve it for you guys. Well, again, thank you, my Minecraft friends. We'll see you in the next episode. See you later.